Welcome back to This Day. We have a Delux Dance Club on the show today. Ray Boggio and Patricia West are here, and we're talking about dancing, and more dancing. I know, it's going to be fun. Ray, tell us a little bit about the dance club that if people don't know all about it.
Okay. Yeah, so Delux Nightclub has been around for about 3-4 years now.
Okay.
And we have our regular monthly dance on the fourth Wednesday of every month. There's a lot of great dance clubs in the village, but ours tends to try to recreate a nightclub environment. Mm-hmm. We have dancing. We also have, during the break, we have sort of like dancing on with the stars
right.
type of, where we have some professionals that come on and do mm-hmm. like a professional showcase, or sometimes professional amateur. We have appetizers, and we either have a really good band or a great DJ that plays for the evening.
And Patricia, how did you get involved?
Well, Ray and I go back quite a while. Ray has been a student training at my studio to learn to dance for many years now. And most of the endeavors that Ray does, I just love. And when he told me about the Delux nightclub that he was putting on, he invited us to join, bring some professionals to dance. And it was just a lot of fun. And people enjoy dancing, especially watching Ray dance. He's a pretty good dancer, probably most of the village knows. But it's just a really fun time that is enjoyable for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to want to dance or dance to come to any of these performances? Can you just kind of come and see the show, so to speak?
We have people that show up. They've told me this before. They can't dance, they don't know how to dance, but they come to just watch the show, actually, and hear the music. So, yeah.
When I went to dances in high school, I did a really good job holding up the wall in the corner, you know? So it wasn't my thing either. So you got a great one coming up in September. Tell us a little bit about what you got coming up here.
So, yeah, it's just our usual Wednesday night, or fourth Wednesday of the month.
Right.
But this one here actually is October 1st.
Okay, this is the October 1st show?
Yeah, and this is at the Performing Arts Center.
It's Dancing on the Edge, it's called, right?
Dancing on the Edge.
What's the theme about?
Well, I'll let Patricia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We haven't done a dance show in Laguna Woods since right before COVID. Mm-hmm. So this is our first live show since 2020, that January. Dancing on the Edge is basically a recreation and a creation of people from all different levels of dancing, from some new people to some very experienced dancers like Ray, mm-hmm. to full-on professionals. We have an amazing show planned. It's one of our largest shows ever. And it's full of so many different kinds of dancing. So whether you like cha-chas and salsas or tangos and swings, we also have acrobatics. We have from 4 years old to 94 years old.
Okay.
It's amazing. And it's just nice to be out there, nice to be in public, and to bring everyone together again, because these shows are really fun and a lot of work goes into them. But it's very fun.
And Ray, when you kind of bring this show to the table, mm-hmm. what role do you play in all of this? You find a lot of, obviously you do a lot of rehearsing, you perform as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I help with the coordination inside the village, but within the show, I am going to be doing a couple of different performances. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good ones.
She approves.
Yeah.
And what's your background? When did you get started?
I got started dancing ballroom when I was 11 years old,
wow.
excuse me, in England. My auntie took me. I really wasn't that keen, but I loved it. I fell in love with it right there and then. Basically danced through my teens, had a little break when I was 17 to like 18, then got back into it. London, West End shows and teaching, and then I relocated here to the US in my early 20s. And started a studio, and that was 40 years ago. Wow. And I'm still doing it.
I'm interested in this when people have their why, like this is why I do things. You dance, and what is it about that you felt like when you're up there performing, when you're doing that? Is there a certain feeling you get of like there's a fulfillment to it, there's an art, you're expressing yourself in some way?
I think actually all the things you just said, but I think more than anything, it's enjoyment. And a huge thing for me now, I don't teach or compete anymore. I coach and I judge and I run my studio. It's honestly just the sheer pleasure and joy I get from seeing people change when they learn to dance, and the enjoyment and confidence that they get from it. It's just so much fun for anybody.
Okay. And your regular September show that's coming up, that's going to feature Band X, right? They're going to be there, and that's just going to be kind of performance and dancing, and that's the kind of the usual thing you guys do?
Yeah, our usual format. Basically, the band will play, and then an hour into it, we take a break. We have pizza, we have dance showcases that come on, and then for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then after that we go back to dancing and the rest of the evening. Yeah.
What's the feedback you get from folks about the big shows now you're kind of relaunching, and the regular monthlies that you do? I'm guessing you get a lot of folks who come back again and again, right?
Oh yeah, we have continuously grown since COVID, and our events are. People say, they really look forward to them on a monthly basis. And now we're starting to do shows again, and so they're saying this is great because they just don't get enough of the showcases that we do at our regular monthly event. This is like a super showcase for them.
Right. Yeah. And on the performance side, when you're watching, on October 1st, when you see the performances out there, what are you going to be looking for? I know you've done this for so many years. When you see the folks up there and what they're doing, what do you look for? What do you kind of take from all of this?
Well, it never honestly fails to excite me and make me happy. Truly, the enjoyment of seeing those people, like when I used to compete and perform, what they actually get. They're nervous, they're a bit scared, but it's something maybe they've never done in their life, never maybe imagined they could do. And when they get out there and they do it, that sense of accomplishment, confidence, and fun, that honestly is what makes me tick, really.
And Ray, what keeps you coming back? I think I know the answer, but what keeps you coming back to all of this? It's a lot. It's because it's work.
Well, it's work, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Right.
The way I look at it is when we have our events, it's like I'm having a party. And I have a lot of friends that show up. And that's how I treat it. It's just having fun. That's it. And training also. I've been training at the Patricia West Studios, previous lawn dance, but now La Vida. And it's just also that training and then being able to showcase that. Okay. It's fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Let's talk about the October event one more time for people to make sure we can know about that. Tell us all about what we should know about what you guys have coming up in October.
Actually, again, this is at the Performing Arts Center. Doors open at 4:30. The show starts at 5, and it's $15 a ticket. Patricia, anything you'd like to add on that?
Just that we absolutely have an amazing show planned for you this time. It's enjoyable. It's just kind of takes you to that next level, I think. And it's going to be a fun event for everybody.
Yeah.
If you like dancing or if you're not sure, come and give it a try.
Give it a go.
And I guarantee you will have a great evening.
Well, Patricia and Ray, thank you so much. It sounds like it's going to be a great night. You guys
Yes.
have put a ton of work into it, so people should get out there and really enjoy a great showcase for everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you.
When we come back, we're going to be talking to folks from the Alzheimer's Walk. Stay with us.